How did you say babies were formed before?
God created them.
God created them and put them in your stomach. How did you say?
God, you press God was the only matter. This.
Okay, you prayed to God and Lord.
I taught you before, when you pray to God, He doesn't shoot an angel of help. Something that happens, and then, so now when people pray to give birth, I want to explain to you what now happens that helps actually give birth. I told you, if you pray for money, you will not go and walk to now get the money. So when you pray for a baby, this is now what happens that leads to the baby coming.
When you were younger, we said we were
born does God. That was what you misunderstood at that age. So now you're growing older, and we're saying that you misunderstand at this age now. Do you understand? Which is basically how it works. How does the baby and idea refers this now? As I said, God created the parts of our bodies for different purposes, right? I told you that. Now, a woman in her body has something called egg. Tiny eggs. That's now. Those eggs are what gets fertilized and turns into babies. It's the woman's body produces the egg. Now, something has to now happen to that egg for it to now turn to a baby. Do you understand so far? Now, the way a woman body produces egg, a man body produces sperm. Fertilize the egg to turn to a baby. The thing that fertilizes the egg is called sperm. So, it takes a man and a woman to form a child. The woman has what? Egg. The man has what? Sperm. The sperm meets the egg. The sperm has to fertilize the egg.
Physically.
How does he reverse the egg?
That is counter. I'm getting there. So, to understand, first of all, woman produces egg, right? Now, the egg gets fertilized to turn to a baby, right? What fertilizes the egg? Sperm. From where? From man. Now, okay, let's now do it on what is called sex. S-E-X. What is sex? Sex is when a man's penis enters a woman's vagina. The sperm from a man now enters the vagina of the woman. So the sperm now meets the egg in that vagina and then fertilizes the egg and turns it to be. Right? This whole act is called what?
Sex.
It's called sabeza. Everything is based on age and based on what you can understand now. There's something that I explained to you now that you told me we talking about the high spirits. And I will teach you this is at home so that you will know the right things. We don't hide them from you. We teach you exactly, okay, this is what it is. So that you say you don't matter, then your friends will come and tell you something else and try and deceive you, maybe into doing something based on the fact that you don't know about it.
I'm still bearing in mind that it's not something you're supposed to engage here. You know what sex is. It does not mean